our president was overseas showing Montenegro who's boss and arm wrestling France for control of NATO, the job of swinging dick domestically fell to a surrogate.
Welcome back. The top story, of course, is body slam gate, if you want to call that.
No, Chuck, nobody wants to call it that. I'll tell it. Last week's special election in Montana pitted a politically inexperienced folk singer against a billionaire young earth creationist, because why should the people writing our laws know shit about shit? Once Republicans realized that you can't gerrymander a state with only one congressional district and that yanking people's health care is about as popular as a gray wolf, they got nervous. So when a reporter asked Gianforte his position on Trump care, the candidate deflected the question thusly.
Gianforte grabbed him by the neck, both hands, slid him to the side, body slammed him, and then got on top of him and started punching and then yelling at him.
I'm sick and tired of you guys. The last time you came in here, you did the same thing. Get the hell out of here. Jesus. Get the hell out of here.
You just body slammed me and broke my glasses.
Get the hell out of here.
Jesus, Craig, a body slam? If you don't want to answer questions about Trump's agenda, just hide in the bushes like Sean Spicer. This brings us to our segment on toxic testosterone. Democracy 2017 brought to you by Axe Body Spray and Creatine Powder. Watch this segment or I'll pile drive you. Of course, the far-right pundit sewer immediately gushed to Greg's defense, calling his victim a crybaby, a pajama boy, a lying wuss, and portraying him as a grade school tattletale for reporting the incident. Because only a pussy reports assault to the police. A real man lies and claims the wuss hit him first.
After asking Jacobs to lower the recorder, Jacobs declined. Greg then attempted to grab the phone that was pushed in his face. Jacobs grabbed Greg's wrist and spun away from Greg, pushing them both to the ground.
Yeah, the only thing that statement was missing was Dear Penthouse Forum at the beginning. To bolster this lie, the campaign released a terrifying simulation of the nerd rage incident. Worst of all, Bernie Sanders stood by and did nothing to stop it. When Gianforte's Greedo shot first story fell apart and he had safely won the election, he apologized, kind of.
Last night I made a mistake. And I should not have responded in the way that I did. And for that, I'm sorry. That's not the person that I am.
Yes, that am the person you am. Calling an unprovoked body slam a mistake is like a rapist saying, I tripped and my dick fell into her. I don't think the party of personal responsibility is gonna buy it.
All that the National Republican Congressional Campaign Committee said was, quote, we all make mistakes.
He made a bad mistake.
I think he made a mistake.
He made a stupid mistake.
Everyone makes a mistake.
People make mistakes.
I certainly make mistakes on a daily basis.
A mistake is when you throw out your credit card bill. A mistake is when you forget to RSVP to a dinner party. A mistake is when the gardeners miss trash day and the barrels are full for a week. This, my girl, was not a mistake.
Gianforte then broke Emily Gilmore's arm for calling him my girl. Whoopsie! Absent strong condemnation from anyone they respect, a lot of Montana voters felt free to celebrate Gianforte as a poor billionaire everyman bravely standing up to the all-powerful media, as embodied by a waifish newsie who looks like the cover photo for Nearsighted Jew Monthly.
The conversation I had with a woman at a polling place yesterday, she started to walk away and turned around and said, you know what, some of you reporters have it coming.
My GOP voter to me just now, knowing I work for CNN, that audio made me cheer.
People coming out with like excuses about how he had it coming.
There were some folks who said that reporters have it coming.
You're lucky someone doesn't pop one of you.
Oh, this is regional slang. See, in the Midwest, pop means soda, and in Montana, pop means back over you with my truck. But before any of you cold brew sipping Brooklynites get all superior, let's not forget this fine specimen of Staten Island manhood.
The former Marine, who faces a 20-count indictment, was caught on tape threatening a reporter who dared to ask about it.
Why? Let me be clear to you. You have to do that to me again in 3 years. Like a boy.
Yes, like a boy, because as everyone knows, boys are scored down the middle like a Kit Kat bar for optimal braking. Once everyone in his district saw that video, Grimm got what was coming to him. A third term in office, then jail, because what he really liked to break was tax laws. Threats against journalists have gotten so bad that NPR started giving their political reporters hostile environment awareness training during the 2016 election. You can learn more about it on their new show, Wait, Wait, Don't Kill Me. Of course, like all conversations about the death of American norms and human decency, this one inevitably turned to the bloated orange elephant in the room.
It's embarrassing and it's shameful. This is Trump America. He created this culture.
Oh, bullshit. Trump doesn't create anything. He just slaps his name on things and makes them worse. Look, say what you like about Trump, he doesn't physically assault male reporters. Did he provide a focus for roid rage culture? Sure. He rode into office on a wave of assholes like a crowd surfer at a Kid Rock concert. But there has always been an undercurrent of testosterone-fueled cruelty in America, a nation where there was no greater demonstration of strength than hitting a brown person in the face with your rock-hard boner. The triumphant impunity of Gamergate trolls, the Bundy occupiers, and George Zimmerman told America's shy bullies, it's okay, you are accepted, be yourself. We won't judge you, neither will a judge.
I think the hoodie is as much responsible for Trayvon Martin's death as George Zimmerman was.
Which is why the hoodie is doing 25 to life while Zimmerman is still running around pointing guns at girlfriends. I imagine Trump was watching Fox right then and realized, hey, America is ready for me. My point is, we can't just wait for moral leadership from a guy who thinks shooting people on Fifth Avenue is an applause line. We are all Jennifer Lawrence in Winter's Bone now. Dad's gone, mom's useless, we're on our own. We just gotta teach ourselves how to fry a squirrel and solve our problems without violence. Unless we wanna end up like Jennifer Lawrence in that other movie where everyone kicks the shit out of each other to survive while the nice guy hides in the mud hoping no one sees him. Come on, guys, left, right, we are in this together. Let's not let the District 1 assholes always win.